So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the best Bible app for iPhone or Android. So let's get into it. So before we get into today's video, you're probably using an app already on your iPhone or your Android. So let me know in the comment section below what Bible app you're using currently right now if you are. And if you aren't using a Bible app right now, I want you to comment below and let me know what specifically the Bible app you're going to start using now after this video is going to help you with specifically. So what I decided to do in this video is I'm going to give you the #1 app that I use in regards to Bible reading when I'm using my iPhone. So I'm also going to give you 2 separate recommendations as well of different Bible apps which I think will be beneficial to you as well. And I'm going to wrap up this video giving you a bonus application that you can use, which kind of cements everything we're going to talk about in today's video. So not only I'm going to give you the best app to use, I'm also going to give you 3 additional ones as well. So let's get started. So the first app I'm going to talk about is a really great app, and it's called Bible by Takata. Okay, now this is a really great app, and this is one I use pretty much every single day, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. But it's a really great app for a number of reasons because of all of the different benefits it actually gives you. Okay, so when you open the app, as you can see, you get a verse of the day, which is actually quite beneficial, and you can basically send that out, as you can see here, across different social media platforms, and you can share it in different places. And also, as you go down, you can see different stuff like there's devotionals of the day where you can literally go into and be talking about different things. So this one's about the Jesus prayer, have mercy on me, and it'll give you a bit of text from the scripture and give you basically some references. You can do that if you want, okay? And again, you can send that out and all those different things. And you can see it kind of creates a feed here of verses of the day and devotionals of the day, okay? But if you don't want to do that and we just want to get down to scripture, this is why I like it so much, okay? There's so many different reasons. So as you can see here, you can use, there's loads of different translations you can use if you want, okay? I typically use the King James Version, but also what I tend to do as well is you can use the Strong's Concordance, as you can see here. It's $1.99, okay? But what you can do is, the great thing they do is you get to try it, okay? And generally that try period becomes ultimately, you can just continue to use it. And as you can see, you can click on any particular word, use the Strong's, and it'll give you a breakdown of what Strong's categorized it as in Hebrew or Greek, okay? Now there's loads of different things you can do here. Like I said, when you go to settings, you've obviously got daytime mode and nighttime mode, which obviously allows you to read it at different occasions. Another great thing you can do is you can obviously have notes, and you can obviously have bookmarks, and obviously different margin notes that you have, and you can obviously highlight different things in scripture as well, as you can see. Okay, now again, this is a great app for loads of different reasons. It does what it says. Obviously you've got Old Testament, New Testament. You can determine how many times you have to tap to get to different places in the Bible, etc. It's quick and easy. For example, go to the chapter, you can click the verse or go straight to the chapter if you want. Again, you get the Strong's on there for free, which is a great resource if you're into that kind of stuff, into Hebrew and Greek and all that kind of stuff. Now, a really big game changer in regards to this particular app as well, which makes it even more beneficial, is look at this button right here which says play. You can actually start playing, okay?
Paul, an apostle, not of men, neither by man, but by Jesus Christ and God the Father, who raised him from the dead.
So it basically plays the audio Bible, and you can actually read along with it as well, which is really great, okay? So there's a number of reasons why this is actually great, but like I said at the top of this video, okay, this is the one I use mainly, but there's 2 others I'm going to give you, okay? And the reason I'm going to recommend you others is because if you actually look here, okay, one thing that this doesn't have is, this doesn't really have devotionals, okay, that you can read through in a year. If you want to read through the Bible in 1 year, you have to actually pay for them, okay? Now, I'm not going to recommend you pay for them per se unless you really want to. What I'm going to recommend is another great app which is really beneficial, and that is #2, okay, which is Olive Tree, okay? And I'm going to bracket this for devotionals. As you click the Bible with a tick on it, it's going to take you to all of these different kind of Bible plans you can read, reading plans, beginning to end. You can go topical through the Bible. You can go through a chronological study. You can do 30-day plans, fast-paced, all these different things. Okay, and obviously your plans will show up in the middle, and obviously you've got categories which are popular, 1 year plans, Old Testament, etc. Okay, so this is another great app in regards to devotionals. Okay, if you're really big into devotionals and you don't want to pay, okay, this is the only reason I wouldn't say. I'd say not use Bible by Takata, because it gives you pretty much everything you need, and also gives you the audio Bible. You can play along and read along too, which is great, but it doesn't really give you the devotionals, which I know a lot of people are interested in. If you want to get devotionals, I'd strongly recommend Olive Tree. It's a really great app. Now I'm going to give you one more, but this app is just literally just titled Holy Bible, what I'm going to call a good backup, for a number of reasons, but it's pretty straightforward, as you can see here on screen. 1 Samuel 15 is the example. As you can see, you can basically tap this hit arrow at the bottom, it will bring out anything you want. Okay, let's go to Matthew. You just click through to all the different things. You can click the book as well, and it comes to the same place. You can see all this different stuff. You can basically put a bookmark if you want. It's got all of the scripture here as it's laid out. And this is where it gets great. Okay, firstly I'll show you this. Now there's a study tool with this. Again, you can pay for it, but again, if you want to do any of that kind of stuff, you could pay if you want, but I'd say no. You can click on any verse, and this is what's really great. Okay, easily you can share it into different social platforms. You can copy it, you can compare it. So let's do this. If you want to read KJV, then you want to go to the ESV. If that's the kind of thing that interests you, you can now see it in the English Standard Version as well. Okay, which is another benefit. Cross references. You can highlight it yellow if you want and remove it quite easily. You can underline it if you want. All that kind of stuff. You can see all different markups you've got throughout the scripture, which is a great way for you to jump around. And this is another reason why I recommend this, okay? Because you can just literally tap read, and it will just start playing the audio along with it, so you can read along with it as well. And you can obviously just hit the mute button and it will stop. So those are 3 great apps that I recommend. Number 1 is going to be Bible by Takata. Okay. Next, if you're into devotionals, I'm going to say go with Olive Tree. And then third and foremost, if you're just looking for a good backup Bible, okay, so if you've got one of these 2, or if you've got both of them, just in case you want another one, the Holy Bible app, as you saw it on screen, is a really great app. Now I mentioned as well, I'm going to give you a bonus app, which kind of puts the ice on the cake, and that's going to be the bonus app is Bible is. Okay. Now why is this a great app? You can see here on screen. Okay, this is why it's a great app, because you can literally go to the Bible and it's an audio Bible. So if you can't read for whatever at any point at the time, you can just literally play it and it will play throughout the whole thing. Now, yeah, okay, what's so special about this audio Bible versus other audio Bibles? The reason I really like this one is because you can not only have the audio Bible, but as you can see here, there's different versions of the audio Bible, which is great first and foremost for those of you who want different versions. Okay, but this is the great one here. There's different languages and different countries, so you can select different countries and different languages, okay, for audio Bible. Okay, so not only is this something that caters to English speaking people, okay, scroll through here, through the countries: Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, American Samoa, more A's, Argentina, Austria, loads of B's, Belarus, Benin, Bermuda, Bhutan, Brunei, Bulgaria, Cambodia, Cameroon, etc. Okay, all the way down from A to Z. There's loads, okay, of different recommendations for Bible is audio Bible, and this is made by Faith Comes by Hearing, who actually makes this special audio Bible. So When it comes to the best Bible app for iPhone or Android, okay, I'm gonna recommend Bible by Descartes first and foremost. If you're into devotionals, Olive Tree is a great recommendation, and if you want a good backup, I just say the Holy Bible app is great as a good backup because it's got loads of features from Bible by Descartes, and it's also got an audio Bible as well, which is great. And if you just want an audio Bible by itself, then Bible is a great recommendation because not only does it give you the audio Bible, okay, it also gives you different languages, okay. So if English isn't your first language, or you don't understand English, okay, you can actually set in different languages as your language, which you probably should do, and you can listen to the Bible that way, okay. So on that note, if you like this video, okay, if you appreciate any of these apps I've shared, and even the bonus, okay, like this video, share the video, and obviously comment below what you think about these different apps, if you've used any of them, or if you haven't used any of them, let me know which ones you're going to use and why, okay. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Thanks for tuning in, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks and take care.